Welcome to the Random Ass Podcast. I am your random asshole, Christopher Steele.
I'm the other random asshole, Steele-Rhoads. Welcome to the show.
We're doing this via Skype, so if we have any trouble with it, it's Skype's fault.
Too damn bad. Blame Skype. Are they Canadian by chance?
Huh?
I said, are they Canadian by chance? Shall we just blame Canada?
Come on, mockery. He's Canadian, so we can blame him.
Right, works for me. So, what's on the program?
Not much. I just got finished watching a couple movies.
What'd you watch?
Right, Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Okay, I haven't seen that yet. It looks like it's gonna be funny though.
It's pretty good. Not as good as the first one, but
no, I didn't expect it.
They're not. There's only a couple exceptions to the rule that the sequel sequel not being as good, and that's Evil Dead.
Yeah.
Evil Dead 2 is definitely better than the original.
An Army of Darkness is better than 2. It just keeps going. Every time they keep adding stuff to the actual lore, it gets better and better.
Well, they're done.
For now. They're done with the series.
He officially retired as Ash.
Doubt that. He retired as Ash after fucking Army of Darkness, and he came back.
I don't know.
I'm thinking they'll do a handoff to the new franchise.
He might stay retired. Well,
maybe
take over though.
That'd be nice.
That's what I thought originally, anyways. I tried to watch Mortal Engines, and that froze up on me.
It didn't look that interesting to me, honestly. Another one of those teen book movies, like Hunger Games or Maze Runner or any of those. What'd you think of what you saw, though?
I only watched like 5 minutes.
Oh, shit.
I watched. It looked like it was going to be cool, but I watched about half of Bumblebee, and it fucked up on me, so I'm like, yeah, I'll get to it later. That's pretty good.
I watched one called Swiss Army Man, and it's got Daniel Radcliffe, who plays Harry Potter, in it. Right. He plays a corpse that becomes sentient and farts a lot. It's friggin' weird, dude. Like, the first 5 minutes, this dude's on a deserted island getting ready to kill himself, hang himself with some shit, and he sees this body wash up on shore. And he goes over and he's like, please be alive, please be alive. He puts his head to his chest, he hears rumbling, and like slowly it goes further down, and the dude farts in his face. Friggin' hilarious. He's like, what?
Daniel Radcliffe has picked some weird projects since
Have you seen the one for TBS that he's doing?
Miracle Workers. I haven't watched it, but I'm like, I need to watch this.
Dude, Steve Buscemi and Daniel Radcliffe in one thing. I'm just like, I don't know if my brain can handle it, but I want to try so bad.
Steve Buscemi is God. It wants to destroy the earth.
Here's my new greatest creation. Or my new great creation.
My next project.
What is that, a new planet? It's a restaurant.
Who the fuck is going to eat there?
He's going to kill everybody.
How are you going to make a restaurant when you destroy the planet?
Well, he didn't say it was going to be an Earth restaurant. I'm waiting for him to go the route of like Rick and Morty or the Orville, where they start introducing like goofy other creatures that he's created.
What else did I watch? I watched. Oh, something that's actually better than I thought it would be.
What's that?
It's no Marvel, but Aquaman.
Oh, dude, I told you that was gonna be decent.
They finally might have hit. It's nowhere comparable to a Marvel movie, but
no. But it is as good as Wonder Woman.
I actually like it a little bit better.
Yeah,
the only problem I had with it, I'm like, damn, they didn't finish up the story. Mark Manta.
Oh yeah, that's sequel material there.
Right. They have to have a sequel.
Yeah, if any of the movies deserve one, it's Aquaman. Even though they're doing like Wonder Woman 68 or something like that. Or no, 86. The sequel is called Wonder Woman 1986, and it's just like, well, okay, I guess, whatever.
Why?
Right. Because they're trying to do the modern era like they do with Captain America, but they want to take their time. Just have a Thor it, man. Go home, come back. It's the fucking 2000s.
I actually did enjoy Aquaman. It is, I'm guessing, more of modern Aquaman.
Yeah. It's not the one we grew up with.
Right. It's more of a modern Aquaman story.
To me, it's the personality of the Aquaman that lost his hand. Like the big burly badass that will just come right out of the water and stab you in the face.
I definitely see that with the Aquaman movie itself. They went with where, how should I put it? That is mostly in the water.
Yes. Where you would expect it to be. He's friggin' Aquaman.
Yeah,
we don't expect to see
Aquaman part of the Justice League.
Right.
Aquaman is part of the Justice League. How helpful is he really outside of the water?
I hope you don't like starfish because you're going to be really upset.
Well, it serves you right, leading him on.
Or the robot chicken one. Come on, damn it! I know you can hear me. This is the freaking aquarium just ignoring him. That really is just a crap power. Like Submariner, at least, is worth the crap outside of the water.
Well, he actually, with this origin story, he actually has super strength.
Oh, nice. It's not just water based.
And
original Aquaman had super strength, but it was only when he was wet. So, like, does he have to run a block to break a sweat to then get wet to then have super strength? Like, it makes no sense.
Yeah, grab a bottle of water.
Right, there you go.
I'm guessing Black Manta with that plasma gun will grab like a bottle of water. No, let's just pour it on the plasma gun.
That makes sense. Well, I was gonna say a battle in the Amazon rainforest, but I don't think we have that anymore.
I'm taking that Mira. She has a lot of water-based powers.
Yeah, all the Aqua characters do. Hey, I wonder if they'll bring in Aqualad.
That's what I was wondering too, because
it's fucked up that both their thoughts go right to that.
Because they got Mira, which is becomes his wife,
right?
The Queen of Atlantis. So I would imagine they'd go with Aqualad.
It would make sense for them to go with Aqualad. It really would.
And I believe it's Doom Patrol is getting Cyborg.
Really?
I see like a preview. I see a preview it or a trailer or something that had Cyborg.
Nice.
Like, why is he in Doom Patrol and not?
It's probably going to keep the shows crossed over. He'll probably leave from Doom Patrol to Teen Titans or to Titans.
Or to Titans.
Or, well, actually, the way it's looking is Doom Patrol is going to be a mini-series where it's just going to establish characters for the next season of Titans.
I don't know. Maybe, but...
Never can tell with how they do shit anymore.
Really, where they're at right now, it's going to take a minute to get to where they need to be to for like establish for like Cyborg. Even I want to call him Connor Kent.
Oh, Superboy. No, yeah, Superboy.
It'll still take a minute for him to actually be involved.
Well, yeah, you don't want to rush stuff like that. Doing it would.
Well, they're still in the middle of the story.
Right.
They can't drop that story to throw in these other people.
Yeah, it's true. Have to complete the entire circle before the story arc before you start jumping into something.
Did you watch Orville this week?
No, I have not. I have not seen any of the Orville other than was it Kira, Steven?
It looks like we're gonna lose another main character.
If it's Yaphet, I'm gonna be pissed.
It's Isaac.
Oh, damn it. As long as they don't kill him off, there's always open opportunities for them to come back. That's the beauty of...
I'm hoping Isaac betrays his people.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen the episode, so I wasn't exactly sure what they were going to... I thought it was something that, like, outside of... You saw, like, he's leaving the show on Google or some shit.
No, the way the last episode ended... Well, it started with Isaac got shut off.
Okay.
They took him to his home planet. And they found out that Isaac's real mission was to basically observe us, and then so they could take over Earth.
Okay.
I'm hoping he betrays his people.
Probably will.
Because it ended with them taking the Orville and all these other crafts and leaving the planet. Like, oh man, this is bullshit.
But you got to think he is doing a semi Star Trek clone, but doesn't want to make it exact. So I can see him shuffling through characters until he finds one that he actually fully can wrap the writing around. Get actors that he knows aren't going to go anywhere, like Scott Grimes. Scott Grimes isn't going anywhere. Like, I'm pretty sure Norm Macdonald, since he's just working voice, he's not going to be leaving the show anytime soon.
Right.
The Doctor, I don't think the Doctor's going anywhere. People in makeup, though, you can switch them out with different alien creatures every other half season, and we'll get attached, but it leaves open opportunities for spin-offs and returning characters and, things of that nature.
Yeah, I liked Isaac. He was kind of condescending.
I don't remember which one Isaac is.
The robot.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Oh wow. No, he'll still be around. That's a solid character to the show. Like, yeah, no, I don't think. I think that they're just doing a nice story arc here, some character development, if you will.
Like I said, I'm hoping that he betrays his people, but
never know. Never know.
The robots creators. They found them in the episode. They're all dead underground. Fucking miles of corpse.
Whoa. Like, what is a mining community or something?
Nah, they just.
Or was it they alluded to the fact that the robots killed everybody?
No, they came out and said it.
Oh, jeez. Nice. Got like Seth MacFarlane.
They said that they were inferior and killed them.
Wow. Nice. So they were basically robotic parts.
And the way Isaac is, he believes everybody inferior as well. So I don't know if he's gonna.
They could be doing a Borg type storyline where or like Cylons even from like Battlestar, but give it a little more heart by having it be one of their main characters become the villain until he sees the error of his ways and the humans are equal to robots because we created them. Blah 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 blah. And get your SJW moral.
They showed a little preview, sneak peek at, and I'm like, oh man, that looks badass.
For the next episode?
Yeah.
When's the season end?
I don't know. Right. May. Usually shows end in May.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I'm hoping one of my other shows that's not comic book related.
I'm
actually hoping this coming week is the season finale. I'm hoping it's the series finale.
Supernatural.
Nope.
Walking Dead? Suits?
Yeah.
Probably is going to be the end. I haven't seen
anything about it. It's supposed to be, but
I haven't seen anything about them getting signed back on. I don't really watch the show, but I follow USA's lineup.
And I'm guessing that Pearson gonna take its place.
I'm gonna have to watch that show. It'll probably be like Burn Notice, where I won't, or I caught on super late till the show was almost over. Then I watch it. I'm like, oh come on.
I haven't really cared for this season because
post shark jumping.
One of the two main characters left the show.
Oh shit, that's never good.
And they just continued on without him.
That's not. I hate when shows do that.
Like they should have just ended it with him.
Right. Did they give him at least a proper send off, or was he just gone?
No, they alluded to that he was going to leave. It's actually two characters that left. The guy and his wife, who was one of the main characters as well.
Yeah, because it's kind of hard to get rid of a dude and not the wife if you're going to keep him alive in the canon.
No, they moved to the state of Washington, I believe.
Well, then it might not be over. Or they might have just given him a happy ending because they knew this was going to be the last season.
But when they left, they mentioned the character they've had them get like phone calls, but never have their voices or anything on it.
Yeah. Okay. The actors were done, basically. Yeah. Okay. Well, shit. At least they gave the
like 6 seasons. They had like 6 seasons, so it was like the 7th season. Right? We had enough.
It makes sense. You can only do the same thing so much before you get sick of it. I can understand like Bruce Campbell retiring Ash, things of that nature. You know.
Right.
Sure, we love him, but you know, you can do other things too. Except for Kevin Smith, Jay and Silent Bob only. Period.
Did you watch Big Bang Theory?
This week, no, I did not.
Kevin Smith guest stars.
Oh fuck! What?
There was a couple guest stars. Shatner.
They went to Comic-Con, didn't they?
No.
How do you get Kevin Smith and William Shatner without it being a Comic-Con episode?
Hold on. There's also Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The one guy from that was Magic Mike and True Blood.
Skarsgård. Was it something Skarsgård?
I'm not sure.
I know it's not Channing Tatum because he wasn't in.
It's the guy that was on True Blood as well. He's a werewolf.
Yeah, it was Skarsgård because I thought he would be the perfect one to play Gambit instead of freaking.
Right.
Yep. Okay. Yeah.
I'm thinking him or the guy that played one of the other vampires.
Oh. Yeah.
That was
True Blood's got quite a few candidates for Gambit.
Right. But stars. I'm thinking the guy that was in what Jungle Book or something like that as well.
I haven't seen that one yet.
Or Tarzan. Might have been Tarzan.
Yeah.
The newer one.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about. I haven't seen it either, but yeah, he would make a great Gambit. Did you see where they're wanting the talks are that Daniel Radcliffe is in the top rankings to be Wolverine? I've seen a couple of concept pictures. I can see it working. He's more to the right height. When he does have that his goatee or his facial hair and just a pissed off look on his face, he can look quite feral. I mean, it might work.
Another project of Daniel Radcliffe was what was that, Horns? Where he got the double horns.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's Horns.
I think you're right. That looked like a trippy adventure. I haven't seen it. I saw the commercial for it.
The first I seen of it was he was on one of the late night shows. It was talking about it. It had a clip, and it's like, why don't you just all fight each other, and the winner will get an exclusive with me. They all just turn on each other. All the reporters turn on each other and just start beating each other up.
Oh God, that does sound like it'd be a good one. Oh shit.
I liked it. It was pretty good.
I gotta say, Daniel Radcliffe, for being known as Harry Potter, he's got a wide variety and range of acting ability. I can see him taking on some pretty offbeat roles, especially after seeing that playing a sentient part.
I've heard though that Gambit is still on.
I've heard that it's still on, but I've also heard that Kevin Feige is doing a major overhaul of everything about it.
The only thing that they pretty much guarantee with Gambit is Channing Tatum.
It's because he's
no.
I know why. It's because he's doing the Deadpool. He's a freaking Gambit fan like Brian Reynolds is a Deadpool fan, so he wants to play that character because he thinks he can embody it because he's such a big fan. And if he can, that's great. I'll give him the shot. Right. I'll give him the opportunity. But if he fucks it up, dude, I want Taylor Kittich back. If we can't get, like, he was good. He was the high point of that friggin' movie, even though the rendition of Gambit was shit.
Everything about it was shit.
Yeah, everything. Ugh. The Wolverine standalone movies have not been great.
No, they've all sucked.
Yeah.
I think they've gotten worse.
I'm hoping Marvel gets their head out of their ass, gets a hold of Universal and is like, can we do a good Hulk movie to introduce Wolverine? Because we've established the Hulk, have Hulk go rogue, like split Banner and Hulk off, because you can continue from where the MCU's at, use a completely CGI Hulk to just rampage through shit, and send Wolverine after him. You know, give him his original origin story, and then pick up from there.
I'm really sure that the original origin story, or original crossover, he wasn't hunting. They just were both kind of rampaging.
No. Wolverine was a part of a Canadian military service that went in to stop the Hulk. It was Hulk and Wendigo that was tearing shit up, and Wolverine went in to stop them both. And does.
All right, so what do you think you want to do? Because we're at about 27 minutes.
Shit. What do we want to do? You got anything already lined up? Anything in?
Not really.
Okay, me either. Poorly casted movies?
We could be there all day.
True.
As much as people like him, Hugh Jackman is poorly casted.
Oh, definitely. As Wolverine, he's not a Wolverine. He'd have made a better Sabretooth. Not even then, actually. The best Sabretooth was the first one.
Right.
Liev Schreiber doesn't make a good
Tyler Mane.
Yeah, Tyler Mane. Amazing. Went on to do other good stuff, too. He was Michael Myers in the Rob Zombie remakes of Halloween. The first one of which is the best one. The second one of which can be taken with a grain of salt. It's all a fever dream.
I don't have anything. I can't.
Yeah, I don't really have anything. Oh, I got it. Best sci-fi shows that aren't Star Trek. I know there's at least 9 of them, so we can, and our shit will overlap enough that I can bounce around.
All right, you want to go first?
Yeah, I'm going to start with the Orville.
All right, I'll go with The Gifted.
Ooh, that is a good one. That is a good sci-fi show. Criminally underrated, one season in a movie, Serenity Firefly. I knew you would say it. I had to steal it first.
Yes, it is criminally underrated.
Criminally, dude.
Actually, that was Fox's fault.
Yes, it was.
They played it out of order.
Fox knew that they fucked it up.
They played the very first episode last.
Yeah.
What are you doing? You gotta have it in the right order.
Yeah, because otherwise nothing makes sense. They butchered their own. They shot themselves in the foot with that. Really, they did. But they knew they made the mistake. That's why they financed the movie. They want to do a reboot of Firefly with Joss Whedon at the helm, I've heard, with a whole new cast.
I don't know if...
I wouldn't mind that.
I wouldn't either, but I don't know. First off, does he want to go back and do it?
Well, he has been talking about rehashing old projects for new crowds, so I can totally see him doing Buffy, Angel, and Firefly all again, ground up, whole new stories, different casts, trying to steer away from the teen drama horse shit that is Riverdale and fucking Legacies and all these new BS shows that have ridden his coattails for fucking 20 years.
All right, so my second pick will be The Flash.
Yes. Yes.
I would just say Arrowverse.
Yeah, I'll count that. Yeah, the Berlanti verse, just the Berlanti verse in general. The man is, he can slap his, when he puts his mind into something, he becomes freaking great.
Also, on Berlanti, The Flash particularly, they're going to be introducing a new speedster. Godspeed.
They're bringing Godspeed in?
Yep.
Oh,
I've seen the costume. It is like spot on.
All of them have been, dude. When I saw the helmet come through that portal, I knew that they had the right person at the helm, because
they made changes. A lot of them are minute.
Yeah.
But this is exact.
Nice. But Godspeed has he's not a popular character or even well known, but those who do know it remember him well. He has a very distinct look.
I'm like, wow, because there's been just a couple, like, one picture from the set, and it's just a costume. Like, right. Oh, holy shit, that is.
Looks badass. I'm gonna have to go look that one up. Damn, I'm gonna have to pick as my final. This is gonna be rough, because the last few seasons really just kind of fucked it all up. I was gonna say X-Files, but no, those last few seasons really just fucked that show up completely.
I would want to say not just the current version.
No, the last seasons, like with Doggett and all that shit, right? All of it. Yeah.
If they would stopped the last seasons before
if they would have ended with a movie and just cut it there, ended with that first movie, right. No cliffhangers, ended it.
No, it would be. They had like a season or so that was pretty decent. Season or two that was pretty decent. No,
I think they rushed the movie. I think they rushed the movie. Honestly, I think they should have gone out with the movie. Not that movie in particular, but a movie. They should have taken that storyline, put it into the show, built it to a big movie finish, give us the big movie finish, and call it. Instead of doing a movie and then another movie and then a stupid reboot.
What are you gonna say?
I'll have to go with Battlestar Galactica original.
You're not going with Ewoks?
Hell no. And I haven't seen Star Wars Clone Wars series yet, so I can't really say anything about that. But I've been seeing episodes of Battlestar Galactica again, and it's actually a really good sci-fi show for its time. It was stupidly underrated. So what's your final?
Oh.
And when I say Star Trek, I only mean the up to the 90s. You can count Discovery because it's new.
I'm gonna go with Supernatural.
Oh yes, excellent choice. Excellent choice. They could go forever with that series. Honestly, I would not care. They could go forever with that series, honestly, and I would not care at all.
They might. The guys say that they'll play that part as long as they have that part to play.
The same with Jeffrey Dean Morgan. When they killed off the Negan, he was like, I don't care if they want me back as Supernatural. They're bringing back all kinds of dead characters. Bring me back. I could care less. Let's do this.
He was on an episode.
I know. I saw. That was one of the last episodes I saw. Was the one with.
I think that was the newest episode.
Oh, nice. So I'm up to date pretty much with Supernatural. I just like the fact that they've killed Bobby how many times and keep bringing him back.
This isn't the same Bobby.
I know it's not the same Bobby, but it's the same Bobby.
They brought Bobby back. They got Bobby out of. They killed him off. His spirit was trapped in the
limbo.
No, with the flask.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. They get him out of that.
They burn the flask. End up burning the flask, and then they find out he went to hell, and they
can't have
rescue
that.
him. They rescue him, and he goes to heaven. Then Sam gets a hold of him, and he helps Sam and gets in trouble in heaven.
Then they dimension travel at a certain point and get a different Bobby.
Yeah, and then they
just like original Bobby.
Then they changed dimensions and got a different Bobby.
You can't get rid of him. He is as much of that show as the Winchesters are.
Yeah.
I think it's funny though that the Orville and Supernatural technically can be crossed over through one person. Sam's girlfriend is the captain's ex-girlfriend in the first episode. The one that gets burned alive. That's Adrian Pilecki
right.
from Toledo. So it's kind of funny that she's in two of our choices of best sci-fi. So I think she might be a sci-fi person.
I imagine so.
I mean, if you're going to be in this area, you might as well be sci-fi, right?
Yeah.
Got to get out of Ohio somehow.
So I'm gonna guess that should be it because we're running about 40 minutes.
Oh shit! Like,
share, subscribe,
comment.
Tell your friends.
Tell your enemies.
Tell your frenemies.
Comment.
And until next time.
Keep it random. Peace.